We begin at 6 with breaking news: a verdict in a high-profile Indiana crime that shocked the nation.
After 19 hours of deliberations, a jury found Richard Allen guilty on all counts in the murders of Abby Williams and Libby German. Our Darius Johnson joins us live from the newsroom with details of the case. Darius?
Marie and Joe, good evening to you both. Richard Allen stood with no emotion while clutching a Bible as the verdict was read. The girls' families doing everything they could to contain their emotion, now getting justice nearly 8 years after their deaths. Richard Allen is now convicted in the deaths of 13-year-old Abby Williams and 14-year-old Libby German. Allen was found guilty on 2 counts of murder and 2 additional counts of murder while committing or attempting to commit kidnapping. It was February 13, 2017 in Delphi, Indiana, when the 2 girls were dropped off at the Monon High Bridge Trail. Hours later, family returned to pick them up, but they never showed up. The girls were found the next day with their throats slit. On Libby's Snapchat, she captured a grainy image of a man, later known as Bridge Guy, audio capturing the man saying, prosecutors saying Allen was that man. He admitted he was on the bridge that day, confessed to the crime dozens of times on jail phone calls to his wife and mother, and investigators found a bullet matching his gun at the crime scene. The defense argued his confession was coerced as a result of his solitary confinement, and the state had no DNA, social media, or forensic evidence linking Allen to the crime. After 19 hours of deliberations, Allen was found guilty on all counts. A defense attorney from Indianapolis, not connected to the case, was there when the jury reached the verdict.
I think it was the words that came out of Richard Allen's mouth himself. The jury came back on Saturday and watched the interviews that he had with police before he was arrested. That tells me that that's where their remaining questions lay. Whether they were going to come back guilty or not guilty was really going to be based on what he had said in those interviews.
Right now, a gag order remains in effect until sentencing, which is currently scheduled for December 20th. Allen could face up to 130 years in prison. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Darius Johnson. Back to you in the studio.
Darius, thank you so much.